Hey, you. You've been awfully quiet this afternoon. What have you been up to? Oh, okay. It's okay, baby. You don't need to be defensive. I'm not accusing you of anything. I was just curious. Oh, new game? Cool. How is it? Well, maybe later we can do that thing where I watch you play, and I pretend to be helpful even though I have no concept of how video games work. In the meantime, I'm gonna run to the grocery store since we're out of a few things. Anything you want me to grab for you? You sure? No snacks you've been craving or anything? All right. No worries. What about dinner tonight? What should I make? No, I don't want to choose again. You decide this time. You'll eat whatever? Okay. How about I grab stuff for tacos? We haven't had those in a while. Okay, cool. Hey, are you feeling okay? You just look kind of uncomfortable. Is something bothering you? You sure? Okay. I'll stop pestering you. I just want to make sure you're all right. Okay. I'll be back. Mwah. And hey, if you think of anything you want, just text me, okay? All right. I'll be back in a little while. Babe, I'm home. I ended up buying a little more than I originally anticipated, but they were having so many sales, I couldn't resist. I hope you like Apple Jacks because we're going to be eating them for like 3 weeks. Babe? Sweetheart? Where are you? Probably playing her new game. Baby? Oh. She's asleep. She's sleeping hard. She usually never takes naps. I knew she wasn't feeling well. Poor thing. I wonder if I can sneak a little forehead kiss without waking her up. Oh, shh. You're okay, honey. You're okay. What? Sorry? Why are you sorry? Baby, you don't need to be sorry for anything. You didn't do anything wrong. I'm not upset with you for taking a nap. If you're tired, you should sleep. You don't ever need to apologize for that. I'm sorry for waking you up. You just look so cute. I couldn't resist a little kiss. Do you want to go back to sleep? You can if you want to. Okay, well then do you want to help me finish unpacking the groceries? Yeah, come on. Then we can cook dinner together. You okay? What's wrong? Baby, what is it? What's the matter? Hey. Calm down, honey. Take a breath. Can you take a deep breath for me? Come on, I'll do it with you. In. And out. Good job. Now, tell me what it is that's wrong. Hang on. What are you sorry for? What happened? I am not going to hate you. I just want to help. You're really worrying me. Now please tell me what's... Oh my God, is that blood? Oh, wait. You just got your period, baby. That's all. You didn't need to hide this. Yeah, it's on the sheets, but we have a washing machine and OxyClean. It's literally no big deal. Here. Which drawer do you keep your pads and tampons in? You're out? Okay, then you can use one of mine. Which one do you want? You feel bad using mine. Sweetie, you can't just sit there bleeding all over everything. Here, take this. Go get yourself cleaned up and changed. I'll worry about the sheets. I wish you would have texted me while I was at the store. I could have gotten you pads or tampons while I was there. I knew you looked sick earlier. Don't you have medication you take for that? Did you take any? You're out of that too? Honey. No, I'm not mad at you. I just don't understand why you didn't say anything. Why didn't you just tell me you needed stuff for your period rather than suffering alone and bleeding all over the sheets? It just feels like this was a bigger deal than it needed to be, that's all. No, please don't cry. How about this? Let's get you some ibuprofen for your cramps, and then you can go rest on the couch while I make dinner. Sound good? No, I promise I don't need help. Tacos are easy. I got this. You just worry about making yourself as comfortable as possible. Pretty good if I do say so myself. You get enough to eat, baby? Yay, good. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Hang on, sweetness. Before we clean up, I want to have a talk. No, not that kind of talk. Don't worry. Here. Come snuggle up. Because I like making sure you feel safe and loved and heard. So, I want to apologize for the way I responded earlier. That wasn't fair to you. Well, I may not have been screaming and yelling, but I definitely got more frustrated than I should have. It was a little on the defensive side, and I'm sorry for that. The truth is, I was a little hurt that rather than coming to me for help, you decided to keep things to yourself and suffer in silence. It made me feel like you didn't trust me. But, that being said, I wasn't taking into consideration how you felt and why you didn't feel comfortable coming to me for help. I know you've mentioned before that your last relationship wasn't the most positive and that you felt like you were always being silenced, but I had no idea it had gotten to that point. We don't have to get into the specifics if you don't want to, but I'm here to listen if you do. Yeah? Ugh. So basically, you were with someone selfish who made you feel like an inconvenience if you ever spoke up about needing something? Even if you were sick or seriously needed help? Oh, God. They said, what? That makes me nauseous. I'm so sorry, babe. I don't even know what to say. No wonder you were afraid to say anything to me about it. I just want you to know that here, in this space, you matter. Your needs and your wants matter, okay? You never, ever need to hide things out of fear or concern here. Not ever. I know you've kind of been conditioned to believe that what you need doesn't matter, or that you're an inconvenience or a burden if you speak up. Please believe me when I say that that could not be further from the truth. You're my partner, and I love you very, very much. Your needs matter to me, and I want to make sure you feel safe and cared for. You're welcome, honey, but you don't need to thank me. This is what people who love each other are supposed to do, to support one another. And I'm sorry your past experiences haven't given that to you. You deserve so much more than that. And the other thing you deserve is kindness and understanding whenever you're used to reacting to situations in a certain way based on those past relationships. I kind of dropped the ball on that today. And again, I'm sorry. Yeah. We're both learning and growing. Building a secure relationship is a process, but as long as we both keep working, we'll get there. I love you so, so much, and I'm going to do everything in my power to make sure that you feel comfortable and safe expressing yourself with me. Your voice is so important and gives you so much power. And I hate the fact that people in your past felt the need to take that away from you. But you know what? That only makes me even more motivated to help you find it again. There's power here for you in this relationship, baby. And I'm going to make sure you feel it, okay? I know. These things aren't easy and it'll probably take a while. But I know how strong and determined you are. And I will be here to help you and support you every step of the way. Actually, I'm going to start right now. Promise me this week and every month from here on in that you will let me take care of you during your period. Shark Week sucks enough without having to struggle through it alone. No, you're not an inconvenience. How about this? When mine comes around, you can take care of me, and then we'll be even. Deal? Oh my gosh, baby, you don't need to apologize, okay? You think I've never gotten blood on the sheets before? There are times I'm afraid to even sneeze. I think it happens to everybody at least once. And hey, if it happens more than once, I'm still gonna love you. Capiche? What do you say we clean up dinner, put on a movie, and dive headfirst into the ice cream I bought today? Sounds like a perfect evening. Hey, I love you. Things are only gonna get better from here. I promise.